Vox Machina.
I have.
You remember the thing Trinket is stored in?
Yeah.
Put
No,
Theris
you're
in
not.
there.
No. Because I want them to be narratively relevant and doing something that allows them to have agency while they are on hiatus.
Okay. Okay then. It was a suggestion. You didn't have to take it.
Yeah, no. I thank you for suggesting anything. I'm just like I'm wanting them to go do something that is furthering the character, furthering something for them, while they are unable to further the larger campaign.
Okay.
And then we already know where Joe is. He got banished to Zimbabwe on a cruiser ship.
No, not Zimbabwe. He got banished to Zamunda, the imaginary country of coming to America.
I'm
Your
not
mom.
familiar.
Kaboom.
Okay, let's get started.
Yes, recording
Where's
full
my other
session
earbud?
has started. Where we left off, you had just finished a long and not arduous, long and difficult battle against the invading forces of the Bugbear army. As part of this, you watched as four of the paladin comrades who had come along with you perished in battle to fight in their fight against them. One of the bugbears also managing to escape. After the battle had concluded, though only due to not only but helped along by the help of some mysterious ship from offshore, a man by the name of Balthazar Lambsky made himself known, taking up interest in your companion Calvox due to the markings on his chest. Unfortunately, there was a rather unnegotiable situation in which your two options were to fight to the death for Calvox or to let him go for a small amount of time with the promise that he would be returned unharmed. And as he sailed away, he made it known to, well, the entire party, but Helios particularly, that he was in fact part of the Harbingers and the one of the four horsemen. As he sails away from the shore, the bodies of the bugbears and the fellow paladins are still strewn across it. Palia lays still unconscious but fully okay upon the battlefield. As you watch the ship depart, you feel there's a sense that going forward for a little bit, things are going to be different. Something out there, fate has taken you through many of these situations far faster than you had wanted to. With that, what would you like to do?
Um.
You should heal your sister.
Pardon?
I'll wake her up. You should wake her up.
Isaac, could you repeat that first bit? I didn't quite catch it.
If you, I'm talking to Rebecca. You should wake your sister.
Oh, okay. I just stabilized her, didn't I?
No, she was always stable. You made a medicine check to see that she
Oh,
was.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm still gonna. I'm gonna see if I can kind of lightly jostle her somehow. See if that does the trick.
There is some, you do hear murmurings, though it does appear that she is still unconscious, though asleep specifically.
But what?
Asleep.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going. We'll have all day. We gotta get gotta make camp somewhere. We're gonna have to rest up.
Mhm.
I can carry her, and who else is? Do we have anybody else, or just all the paladins dead? Yeah.
There is one paladin still remaining, as well as Vastilius is still there, though he seems to be in shock with Calvox's decision. And Theris is currently going around and checking the bodies of the bugbears.
Mm.
I can carry the paladin, and I can carry Polia. We should
Paladin
get
looks
going
at
back.
you. The paladin looks at you and he goes, "No, no, no, you're fine. You're fine. I can carry myself. I'm thankfully not hurt or anything. I'm perfectly all right. Please focus on that."
Okay. I'll pick up Polia.
Thank
Not
you.
this one over my shoulder. I'm probably just gonna princess carrier.
Oh, all right. I guess we should start heading back to the camp.
You
Um,
should.
right, there's the big guy, right? That we killed, right? The big guy.
Yes.
Does he have like
Yeah.
any
You want to check his stuff?
thing? Yeah, I was gonna check his stuff.
Theris seemingly has already looted the body, but you can see she's carrying his very large set of armor, as well as his very large pole arm. Additionally,
Okay.
it appears that he had some sort of sack,
A
Sack?
sack.
like a burlap sack,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
like a small bag.
Hmm.
What
He's
can I does Darius have it or can I look in
Yes,
the bag?
she has it if you want to ask her for it.
Sure, I wanna look in the bag.
Inside the bag, there appears to be a few small trinkets, small odds and ends. It appears to be some rations. Uh,
Mhm.
there is a lot of salt, I will say.
A lot of
Like,
salt.
because the most of the rations seem to be salted meat.
Still.
Uh, Additionally, there is a few small trinkets. There is what appears to be a glass marble eye, as
Mhm.
well as some sort of. From what you know about magic, I would say you were able to identify this pretty quickly. It is what's called. I'm trying to remember exactly what I called it. Hold on. I have this. I have this one in my notes.
Mhm.
I just have to scroll down through 51 pages to get to this. Where is it? It is a small it is a small stick that you would
Mhm.
recognize is made out of specifically acna wood, AKNA. It is a type of wood that has very heavy connection to the weave, and there
Mm.
was actually like a myth that these trees, the branches of them, are the weave, though it has
Mm.
been since disproven. And
Yeah.
while chewing on this, while this stick is like you chewing on it, you gain advantage on concentration checks, but because the stick's in your mouth, you can't cast verbal spells.
Mhm. Stick in mouth. Okay. Interesting that he would have that.
And then the marble glass eye, you can't immediately make out what it would do. Additionally, I
Okay.
will say that the armors that they have and the weapon,
Mhm.
the armor specifically, you need to be a creature of large size or greater to wear it, and the weapon, you must be a creature of large size or greater to wield it without imposing disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. Great. Um. Okay. All right. Okay, we have all that, but we're grabbing all of it, right?
Yes, and she's also looting the other bodies.
Great. Nice. Okay, so we can head on off to back to the camp, I guess. Unless there's anything else that we're like really looking for.
Not that you can think of off the top of your head. So if you want to make an investigation check, you are perfectly able to.
Sure. Oh, my mom finished dinner. It sounds really good. She made Korean rice bowls. Anyway. Well, that's gonna be an investigation check. That will be 19.
19.
Yeah.
Looking around the beach, you do notice in the boats there seem to be crates. And as you crack open the crates, you see a lot of weapons and objects with very faint magical properties. However,
Oh,
these crates are the size of Delphin.
oh. Can we take the boats back?
Do any of you have I will say not all of them, only about one or two of the boats seem to be in any condition for sailing.
Hmm.
And I would say Delphin does not have any like I don't believe Dolphin has proficiency in water vehicles, so it would be a difficult task to pull off.
Does anyone else?
I do not believe Vestilius or Theris do. And the other paladin would not.
Does Helios?
No, I don't think
Can
so.
Heli-
Because well, maybe. It depends on what like Burns specifically taught him in his in the freaking backstory. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, totally, he taught me everything with that, but
Well, does your
no,
character have proficiency with
no,
water vehicles?
he shouldn't have proficiency with water vehicles. He's not proficient with anything. He's more ground troop and recon and all that. So
So that I would say he just then yeah, he does not.
I'm probably familiar with. I'd probably be familiar with it, but just not. I don't know how to
Yeah,
operate.
you'd be able to tell one of them is just a basic dinghy, and the other one seems to be a commandeered like fishing kayak. Like these are very small. Matt, he's alive.
Oh
Hey,
my
guys.
god. Matt, do you know how to drive a boat?
In
Like
game, in game.
Like in real life.
In game.
I don't have my character sheet. I literally just.
He just left work.
Oh, good man.
I don't think so.
Darn it.
What's
We're trying.
the role for water vehicle?
Although, I mean,
It's if you do not have proficiency, it is a it is multiple survival and nature checks, and if you don't have proficiency, they are made at disadvantage.
Ugh.
But regardless, it would be multiple survival/nature checks.
what do we need the boat for? What's happening?
He wants to carry a bunch
so
of crates back.
there's boats with shit in them, and I want to get the shit.
Rebecca, we can't take
Like
PCs with us.
I have spells. I have utility spells. Like I don't know. I could do things, but
There are multiple crates filled with minor magical weapons and items that
Yeah.
each crate is the size of Delphin.
Are they like floating in the water?
They're
No,
on the
they're on the
boats.
boat.
How far out?
They're on the shore. The boats are on the shore, but it's still a day and a quarter journey back.
Oh, I definitely have something for this. I have to think. I have to go back to my memory of what I have. Oh, wait. I don't know if I have it ready. I have summon. I know for a fact I have summoned minor elemental ready. Is that 4th level?
For boat?
I'm not sure. I can look it up.
But I know I have that ready, so I can summon a bunch of mini earth elementals to carry things if we need.
It's just summon elementals, and it's a 4th level.
Okay, so I do have the.
And they only stay around for an hour.
I have to think about what I have. Wait, I have like. Could I not just like direct the boat? I guess not, because how big is the boat?
It's a small boat. There is the ones that are in still sailing condition is the dinghy and the small fishing kayak.
And could I not just use control water to maneuver the boat?
You would have to stay directly next to the shoreline.
Well, like if
And
I'm on the boat.
It would still take navigation. The problem is navigation and knowing the threats in the water.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. If that's all the issue is, then I think we're good. Am I wrong?
It would still take. You could. I will say though, using that much magic consistently would be a little draining.
Oh, I have no doubt, but
And the reason I'm saying this is the penalty for that would essentially be you're not regaining all of your spell slots tomorrow.
well, Delphin, do you have control water? Could not hear what you said.
No. I have shape water. But no control water.
So then we might have to take in. Oh, but that's a terrible idea. We might have to just go. I might just have to control water until we get to a spot, a spot where we can sleep for the night on land before going back at it.
You could also leave the boat.
I don't want to leave the boat.
I don't like. What are these like minorly magical properties that you speak of?
It's +1 simple weapons and stuff like that. Very common, very weak magic.
Well, we don't have to deal with that. We can send people. We're important people. Sorry, we are important people. We can send people for that.
Yeah.
Depends on how fast reinforcements come.
I could destroy the boat.
We could destroy the boat.
That would make sure the next wave of bugbears don't get them items. And
Yeah.
after all this mess is cleared up, I'm sure whatever merchant this got stolen from or whatever happened, they can come and fish it out themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna look through and see if there's any other. So you said it's just +1 weapons. You said.
Not just +1 weapons. There is either charlatan's dice. There's a clockwork amulet. You see a feather token, a hat of vermin.
Basically, I'm gonna take all the I don't know how full my satchel has gotten to this point because I have like herbs in there from the start of the journey or whatever.
I would say you were able to take 5 common magic items at most.
Okay, and just give me non-magical, or just give me the non-weapon ones if there are 5 of those.
Yes,
Or if
there
there
are
are more than
more
five.
than
Yes,
five.
there are
There's more than 5.
Okay.
List them.
I will. I'm putting stuff in item chat.
Please do, because I cannot. Yeah, I'll look at it when I get back to my home.
Yep. The problem is I'm also putting in the armor and the Warhammer glaive.
Who? Oh Lord! Who grabbed those?
Theris did. However, neither of you can use. No one can use them because they require. They can only be worn by a large creature.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
I mean, if you really want to, Basilius could cast Enlarge Reduce.
That's what I was thinking, but it's not worth it because it lasts for an hour, right?
Yes.
And it takes a minute to put on armor. Well, depending on how mean you are.
Yeah. I am putting it in there. And then I'm not gonna put in the actual items for like the descriptions for the ones you take.
Yeah, you can just put in the names. Or whatever.
I'm also putting in ones that I think he would have taken.
Basilius
Yes.
or the Okay. Mostly it's going to be like random magical baubles.
One of them is very funny, and it'd be funny if you kept.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you want me to destroy the boat?
After we remove things, yes.
Assuming yes.
There, I just sent in the stuff. From there,
Can I try and figure out what the items Can I try and figure out what the eye does? Arcana check or something.
You can make an Arcana check for yourself.
Can I help with this?
I would say this is likely probably going on while you are searching for the chest. Or searching through the
Fair
book.
enough.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
You can tell that this is an enchanted artifact that someone else is attuned to.
Oh.
But other than that, the attunement is blocking you from learning more.
So someone is actively attuned to this.
Correct.
Great. I'm just gonna keep it right now.
Does Vistilius know about this eye, or is it?
This is something that Delphin and only Delphin and Theris would have seen.
I figured that was going to be the case.
I'm not allowing you to tell them not to keep mysterious eyes. Let the plot happen. Man.
Well, no. Vistilius would
I'm
most certainly
joking.
tell them to keep it, but they tell them to be cautious about it.
I know, man. I'm being silly.
I figured.
I'm being rude to you in particular. Keep mysterious.
Oh, wait. Is it okay? To be honest, I didn't hear the first part of like what you said to me. Other than like it's attuned to someone. So
It's
Is
enchanted.
it like- it's enchanted. Okay. Like, would someone be able to see through it with an enchantment, or
You have no idea. The attunement is blocking it, blocking you from learning anything more than it's enchanted and someone's attuned to it.
sorry, I was just asking if I know it's possible to look through. If that makes sense.
Pardon?
I was just asking if I would know if it's possible to like see through an enchanted item.
Definitely it's possible.
Okay. I will like wrap it. Then putting it in my bag.
Sounds good.
Kaboom. Helios, do you want anything?
Helios, are you alive?
Yeah, I was just finishing. Trying to finish the pizza. I got a few more bites left. I mean, nothing in particular.
All right. From there, what would you all like to do?
Sink the boat.
Are you pushing it out to shore, or what is your plan?
Yes.
Or not out to shore, out to sea.
The goal is to sink it like to where you could not just like easily go beneath the surface and retrieve an item from it.
I would say it would need to be pretty far offshore.
Is it shallow?
You're on a river delta.
Oh, okay, yeah. They got a boat into a river delta?
Well, no, you're on like you're on the mouth of the river.
And there's no drop off. Is what you're saying?
What if we
Not
set
for
them
at
on
least,
fire?
like, 500 or so feet. For it to fully catch fire, it would need to be out of the water.
Buried in the
You can
sand.
destroy it. What I will tell you, just straight up, there is no good way to destroy these magical items. The best thing that you can do is try to get rid of them by hiding them or some other way.
That's what we're trying to do. We're not trying. We don't.
I
We're
mean,
trying to
Yeah, we were thinking hide them in the bottom of the sea. I mean, we could bury them, but I feel like that's not going to be very.
I think that would take too long. I think my main concern would be.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want to just like let the river take the boat while it's on fire.
Well,
You know what I
the
mean?
issue is we wouldn't be able to find it afterwards.
And
I think that letting a bunch of enchanted weapons just be lost into the world is a bad idea.
Well, I mean, I could probably drag the freaking blade with a hammer.
Huh?
I can probably carry the glaive / battle hammer.
Well, we're definitely bringing that. I mean, like all of the like +1.
I will also say that is one of like 6 crates.
oh, there's more.
Yes.
Oh,
We should open the rest.
It's all the same. It's all the common magic items. I will say there's not differences in them. The bugbears were when you found them, they were actively unloading the boats.
Put them all on one ship, send it off the ship, and that's burning.
I'm looking up common magic items.
I have a list of what all items are EB.
Is there a breathing bubble?
No, there's not.
You hate me.
There are very. These are not.
Wait. Is there another cloak of juggling?
No, there's not.
What is the list?
There are inside of there beads of nourishment, beads of refreshment, bottles of endless coffee,
Mm-hmm.
charlatan's dice.
Mhm.
There is clothes of mending, coins of delving,
Mm-hmm.
earring of messages, earrings of message,
oh, okay.
We would like that, please.
feather tokens, hats of vermin, hats of wizardry. There is medal of the conch, medal of the meat pie,
Mm-hmm.
orbs of gonging, pipes of remembrance, rope of mending, and walloping ammunition.
Mm.
That's all the base game that is in there, but there is a couple of my custom ones. Oh, there are scarves of fabulosity.
Oh, feather token. There it is. Mm. I feel like feather tokens would be very, very helpful for us.
What's feather token do?
Hmm?
What do they do?
Featherfall. Once per item.
Oh, that would be very helpful.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I could grab a couple feather tokens. As well as what was the other one that you said that I was like, ooh, I should grab that. Oh, the message earring.
Earrings of message.
Mm-hmm.
Gibdos is going to be looking at you guys, pondering what to take. And can you hurry this up? She's not heavy, but
Yeah.
her arms are going to get tired.
I will say as well, by now it is roughly 3-ish.
Okay, yeah, we should get going. So I'm just gonna grab. Oh, fuck, what was the other thing? What was it? What was it?
I'm just gonna move her or switch carry positions, and I'm gonna carry her on my back. That'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Talia go?
I have her. That's what I'm carrying on my back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some of the feather tokens, and then what was the some earrings of message, like 4 of each, probably if I can. Well, no, let's say 5 feather tokens, and 3 earrings of message. Yeah, I think that's it.
Why did I just hear like an eagle screech? All right. Anything else anyone is doing before you get going?
Probably not, unless there's. Yeah, probably not.
All right. So, are you just leaving the magical items for now?
Mm. I don't like leaving them. I think we kind of have to. Does anyone else have any opinions?
I've never had an
But
opinion in my
destroy
life.
it. Like,
I would also like to destroy it.
I mean, like, at least get rid of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, just send it off the sea and let it burn. I mean, yeah, we have to run the risk of possibly getting, the weapons out, but they're all most weapons are all the weapons like mainly made out of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to sink.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
going to rust. Even if they're magical, like I don't think it stays
They
the
don't.
same after all that oxidation.
Yeah.
So if they get into the sea, it's going to rust it. So we should just take the risk, send it out to sea while it's on fire, or like have like I don't know, a set, I don't know, just like a time bomb essentially, or something like that. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
There's probably okay. Was he shooting a cannonball at us, or was it the lightning? I can't remember.
There was lightning being shot at you.
Lightning.
Okay. Okay. On any of these ships, is there gunpowder?
No. The only one
Fuck.
that had gunpowder powder blew up when it was hit with lightning.
Hmm.
Is anything on the ship that looks flammable?
Make a investigation check.
I also can just, I can just start a fire.
I can too. Not special.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused.
I know, but I want to. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna push it out to sea and let's set it ablaze.
Helios, can you make me a strength check?
That is a 23.
Very well. You are able to set it out. It does sink about 100, about 200, 300 feet from shore. It is a rather small vessel, so it doesn't take long for it to start sinking quickly. But it is far enough out to shore that Helios would be pretty much up to his forehead in water.
Hmm.
Okay, so it's about almost. That's not what I mean. So it's 6 foot, like 6.5 foot deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say the first drop off doesn't happen till, as I said, 500, 600 feet away from the shore.
I was about to say because like the place to drop offs like a mile out. Sometimes
They
I can't
can be,
remember.
but this one is specifically because of the way of the land.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But okay, weapons are taken care of, so we should get going at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Spot. Okay, guys, let's head out.
Fair enough. From there, I'm not gonna narrate the journey back, as I will tell you it's largely uneventful. Although I will say you do still come across many of the same creatures. There is still a large amount of the monstrous beasts that are inhabiting this swamp.
Hmm.
Upon returning to camp, sorry, I apologize.
So
Upon returning to camp, you do find that the town does seem to have been damaged since you left. There does not seem to be a lot of damage, but very specifically, you can see in the white tents there are some tears within them, as well as a few of the shops have what appear to be claw marks on the wood, as well, and some like signs and fence posts have been cut. Chains have been snapped, and there is some amount of broken windows to the town as well.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess I'll walk up to one of the guards and ask what happened.
Some
I mean, I guess I know it's a motel, but who
creatures,
did it?
some creatures, some they came through about 2 nights ago. Well, just after you left, actually, and they just tore through it. They
Oh.
They were watching for when we left.
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm not sure. They And you can see a little bit of pain on his face. They came from your cabin. And he's specifically talking directly to Polly with this, who has since woken up, though she is still
Mhm.
quite weak.
Yeah, so I'll still be carrying her.
They came from your cabin, is what it looked like.
Can you describe what they looked like at all?
Tall, lizard-like men. They was these bear-like humanoids as well, strange creatures, came from the woods, slashed the whole town. Now, thankfully, no one is hurt, but, you know, he'd leave. Quite a scare.
Guess I'm gonna
Hmm.
slide to you guys. I can't remember how it's not described.
What are you asking, Isaac?
I was asking the others, does that sound like a slide to you?
Hmm.
Polly, would you like to go back to your cabin?
Yes. Probably should.
Or at least inspect the damage?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'll take off.
Before you all, she turns back to you as she begins to go up. I'm sure you all need to take off, but before you leave Zarva School, and she walks up to you, Helios, takes something out of her armor and hands it to you. It is a small insignia. It is Dolphin, looking at this, you would recognize this is essentially it is showing it's like a high-vis vest. What a high-vis vest is to construction, this is to military. Showing that you are doing stuff for them. This is essentially like
Yeah.
it's your visitor ID badge, but I'm doing stuff for the military, give me discount, or I'm going to give me clearance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use
Thank
it
you.
to
But
stock up.
yeah, but I do need to still ask you some questions.
Very well. Join me in my cabin.
I'll follow her.
All right. Before we get to that, is there anything anyone?
Am I about to have a brother-in-law?
No.
I don't
Trust
think
me,
he's gonna
no.
try and riz her up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Trust
She's
me.
a bit out of Helios's league.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm like one of the most eligible bachelors in Firstifer. Excuse me? I am a good looking boy.
Yeah, you're not in Firstifer, are you? Huh?
Exactly. Hey, you never know. You never know. You hear stuff about foreigners and all that.
Yeah, and you're part of the
We're just-
nation that is currently kind
We're,
of at war
we're
with
yeah, I'm about to
yours.
say we're all
Romeo and Juliet.
No,
You
I'm
guys
not
will
gonna say what came to
hear
my
what I'm
mind.
gonna. Oh my god! You guys will hear what I'm going to do.
Oh.
So Delphin, Vasilis, anything you guys wanting to do before I cut over to
I'm
Helios?
fine. I'm gonna finally make
No.
it over to the Smith's shop because I was told so much about it on the way over.
To what shop?
The I want to go and see how the like weapons armor place is doing.
Are you talking about financially or physical damages?
Mostly physical damages. Like I want to see if weapons were stolen. Like
It does not seem as though any damage was done on the inside, though you do see the sign that was there. It was a hanging metal sign, not hanging metal. It was a hanging wooden sign with metal chains, and the chains have been broken, and so it's currently hanging on one chain.
okay, interesting. I'll go to someone else. I'll think on something.
Pardon?
Go to Delphin. I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't have anything currently.
All right. Helios. What? As you return to Polly's cabin, it is you. As you get closer and closer, you see these enormous claw marks on the trees, and some of them have been toppled. The sort of pathway has been ripped apart, and there are numerous amounts of tracks through it. Actually, getting to the cabin, you can see the damages. Part of the roof has caved in. The door is on the ground, about 3 feet away from the entrance. There is obvious damages done as certain walls are busted through, and there are holes in the furniture. The table and chairs lay strewn about in pieces. Something very ransacked the place.
Does it look like they were searching for something? To you?
Not in particular.
I mean, it looks
You don't
ransacked.
think
Yes,
you don't think it was those creatures,
maybe,
the
maybe
ones who
not. We
came
don't
looking
know.
for me?
We don't know.
That's
But we should
why
look to see if anything is missing. That you would
there's nothing
know
in there.
is missing. Are you sure?
The only
You're not
thing
lying
they
to
could
me,
have
are you?
possibly want, and she reaches into her armor and pulls out this bright blue, like crystalline amulet. The only thing anyone could want from me is here. She puts it back away. The only thing in there, weapons that honestly the blacksmith down the street could sell. So if they were looking for something, they were looking for that, which means they didn't find it.
Good. Now, to my questions.
All right.
I remember you. I remember you saying you were been in the military for one time.
Yes.
I'm assuming you know Saban Segas one.
Sorry, you cut out. What? No, who?
Saban Segas.
Segrus?
Segas. That's how it's spelled, isn't it?
No, Segrus. There's an R.
No, no, there's no R. It's Segus. S T
There's an
A
R.
G U S S.
There should be an R. I made a typo.
Okay then. Again, a typo.
This one is
Right.
the very much just a typo. I apologize for that.
It's fine. But Segrus, you said?
Yes.
I need to know everything you know about Saban Segrus.
Uh, General in the 2nd Battalion. Controversial figure because, like my father, that was fighting wars. Married to your now deceased princess, disappeared afterwards. Graduated top
So you-
marks from the military academy. Before
you
he
don't know.
before he joined
You don't know. Go on.
Pardon?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Before he
Sorry.
joined the academy, he was the reason he joined the academy was because he was dishonorably discharged for a lack thereof magic. He was originally part of the First Brigade before we began to focus more towards war mages and magical users.
So you didn't know him personally.
Insight check.
That's a 21.
Her face goes pale a little bit. I wouldn't say I knew him personally.
Then what do you know?
I would say he's like an uncle to me.
I need to know everything. Because my country's in the midst of, on the brink of a civil war. My princess is dead. Our country's about to go to war. And I don't want my home to be destroyed. So tell me what you know.
I have.
Please. I'm asking.
I've been
No.
open with you, Helios.
I don't believe you.
Believe what you want.
You do know what's at stake, right? Do you really want to fight a war on two fronts? One against the bugbears, one against the Percifer? You said yourself your forces are stretched thin. So if you know something, tell me. Because for all that my country knows is
I
that
know he
you're
has a cabin.
damnable.
I know he has a cabin. I don't know where. I don't know what. I know it's where he used to go when he got high. The only person I knew who knew where the cabin was my father, and as you saw, there's not a lot that we could do to get that information out of him.
It might be.
So go on your wild goose chase. And let people die because you were
Where are your
seeking
father's
vengeance?
journals?
My
We
father
had to
keeps
have kept the
shut up.
log.
He's barely literate.
I want to see them.
You met him.
Yes, I did when he was dead. I want to see the journals.
He doesn't keep any journals.
He had to have kept the log if he was a military man. That's what I do. That's what most people do.
And you aren't my father, nor is my father most people, nor are our militaries anything the same. What goal do you have to make demands of me right now?
Trying to stop our countries from going to war. Trying to find out. I'm trying to find out who did this so my country can calm down and focus on its uprising, on the terrorist organization. I'm
I can't
scared
help you.
and I'm
I've
worried.
given you everything I can. Just go.
I'm desperate.
Get out.
This goes Ryan. I'm blaming you. I walk away after that.
You can hear her scream, like not blood curdling, not bloody murder, like release of anger and emotion as you walk away.
I'm gonna go and search for Delphin. next.
Delphin, what did you get on your investigation?
Net
Is
20.
it silvery barbs?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
There's no one in range to cast it.
State-based effect.
Dang it.
No. There's nothing that would necessarily point to it being your father.
Yeah.
So I would say there's no. You would find that there is no difference in the claw in really any of the claw marks, other than there are two styles: one that
Mm.
are wider 5 claw marks, and one that are thinner 3 claw marks.
How many claws did my dad have? 5?
He's reptilian, so 3.
3, but they're smaller. There's bigger ones that are 5. Okay. He is 5 in the picture.
The picture isn't fully correct. It's a reference image.
Okay.
No, it's correct. You say so.
Okay. Anyway, what? You're looking for me now?
Yep.
Oh. I am probably just staring at the stuff that I found. The claw marks. I forgot the word.
Delphin, I need to talk to you.
Huh? Sure. Yeah. About what? Huh?
Your dad.
My dad?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. What about him?
Did he ever keep a log or a journal or something like that?
That's a great question. Hey, DM.
No, he was illiterate.
Oh, he was illiterate.
Your father did
no.
not have. Your father did not have an education, and very specifically, the only he was an
Yes, he
incredible
did.
He didn't have a good one, is what I will say.
He went to the Spire.
And I will tell you, he got nepo babied through because he was a powerful fighter, and the military wanted him.
Okay. He went through the first Spire. Okay.
The first fire is famously bribable, is what I will say.
True. True. Anyway. No, he didn't think it had any worth. Why?
Then did he ever mention a cabin? Ever?
Cabin? DM?
Cabin of a...
Nothing you can remember.
No, not that I can think of. Why?
Fuck. Never mind. I'm gonna storm off.
What was that about? What? All right. Just gonna go back to what I was doing.
I'm gonna yell back, we leave in a day.
Oh, all right. Sounds good. Okay.
I'm done. Matt, you got anything? Research.
More than what I've been chewing on in my head is that I really want to go to this blacksmith, but I do not know if I don't think Vistilius has a reason to.
Okay, hold up. I can give you a reason if you want to go with me or just to attend.
Yeah, because I want to buy things and I didn't get a chance to before we left.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the blacksmith with Vistilius.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because I'm currently there.
Oh, Vistilius.
Ah.
You gonna head inside?
Not yet. No, I've just been observing the damages.
Mm, Do you want to accompany me inside while I talk to the blacksmith
Sure,
to look at the wares?
sure.
Okay. Let's go in.
Upon entering, you find inside is roughly, I believe. Isaac, did you go in here before? I think you did.
One of them did. It was either Cal or Helios.
I know Cal did.
I didn't.
Okay,
I was with Ferris.
that's right. You guys were gossiping, and now Theris is dead.
No,
I'm joking.
I want to quit now. I want to leave. Let me play Overwatch. No, that would just remind me of her. Let me play Dead by Daylight so I can remind myself how it feels to die.
Traumatic.
Okay.
Match? Anyway, entering the blacksmith's shop, you notice there is this aroma that I will say. Helios, you would recognize this pretty quickly. Vestilius would take a little bit longer as I don't think he's been around it as much. It is the scent of metal actively like cooling down, and specifically, this is the smell of gold cooling.
You're gonna see Helios take a deep inhale through his nose, through his nostril, and you're like, "Oh, oh, does that smell good?"
Where else would he take an inhale from?
You're super muffled.
I said, where else would he take an inhale from?
Exactly. But well, he could take an inhale from his mouth. You know, his mouth.
Fair.
He's got a mouth.
The sound of hot searing metal being dunked in ice cold water can be heard throughout the shop. Looking around, there are a few weapons and sets of armor behind the counter, a few trinkets in glass cases, not glass cases. They are a few trinkets on display pedals out in front. They're not necessarily, it's not really a fancy display, more of just something that shows off that the item exists.
Mhm. Oh, it's been so long since I've been in a forge.
There is no sign of the shopkeep, though you do notice on the desk there does seem to be like a small brass placard that says back smelting makes some noise if you need anything.
I'm I don't know what I should do. Hello? Yo. No. Just calling out essentially.
You hear what sounds like uh why am my brain community? What sounds like a hammer dropping to the ground and a voice in the back, shit, 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 and then rounding the corner, this he's a younger looking tabaxi man, Wolven lineage. Hi. Welcome to my shop. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in.
It's fine.
What can I do for you guys?
Um, hmm. Well,
I want to buy stuff, but also we're just checking around with people and seeing what happened.
We want your story.
Pardon, Isaac. I didn't hear what you said.
I said we want your story.
My story?
Yes, what happened? What do you recall?
Like in general, or
Is there any other way? Like, what happened during the attack?
oh, the attack. Oh, I mean, okay. I wasn't I wasn't in town when it happened. I live about an hour or so's ride off towards the western front.
Okay. Fine. I need to know. He's gonna take out the Warhammer and glaive and be like, is there any way you could modify this so that someone of my size could wield it?
Um ah would take me some time, but any uh
How much time?
motions asking you to like to hand it over. Like just so that he can look at it.
This gigantic. How big is this guy?
5'10".
Okay. Yeah, I'll hand it over.
By the way, I will say this is barely fitting in the shop.
Yeah,
It
yeah, that's
is
what I thought.
about
That's what I
a
thought.
10-foot tall. It is about 10 feet tall. Like and
Okay.
that.
Would you
Uh,
rather look at it outside?
no, because it's gonna have to fit in the forge.
That's true. But is there any way you can do it, and how much time would it require?
Hold on. And you watch as he pulls up his sleeve, and you can see he has a tattoo on his forearm, and he runs two fingers along it while the hands that the hand that the tattoo is on the arm of is on the glaive. And you watch as the tattoo glows for a second. Uh, ugh. I will be honest, I'm not sure if I'm the guy who you're looking for to. I'm not sure if I have the tools to handle this kind of metal. This seems to
Okay.
be some sort of reinforced alloy from somewhere else. It seems to have some sort of elemental magic in it, maybe. I'm not exactly sure.
It's fine. Do you have any other shops that you would recommend? People you would know within the trade that would know how to handle something like this?
Nothing nearby. It'd be about 2-3 days journey. But
I don't care the
over
journey.
in the over in the town of of Hippocampi, there's a large market district. I'm sure you could find someone willing to help you there.
Vestilius, is that on the way to? Uh, forgot the country's name. Cyril
Sermulus?
Cermilus. Yeah.
Maybe. Sorry, I have a massive headache right now. I was not paying attention. Sorry.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Well, Tix, would it be on the way to Cermilus?
It would be a little bit of a detour, but it is technically on the way. You're not going away from Sermulus. It would just be an extra little thing.
Okay. Okay then. Um, that could be our shopping episode then.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, Matt. It's a bigger district, so a lot more stuff to
Yeah.
find. A lot more.
I was trying. I didn't want to derail stuff, so yeah, that would work.
Rebecca, does that sound good to you?
They're muted because they're getting food, I bet.
Yeah, the Korean.
No, yeah,
rice
that
bowls.
sounds fine. That sounds fine. That sounds fine.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you me to eat?
I already ate.
Liar.
I ate earlier.
You're lying.
You don't.
You at the
because I know
at the
you don't
beginning.
eat.
I'm pretty sure you said my mom made dinner and it smells so good.
And then
You
I
said
went
that,
down
like,
and I grabbed it. Like right after
yeah.
I said that.
I know.
Nah, bro. I don't believe you.
Proof.
Proof.
Drop the
Drop the X-ray.
Summit comment. Very well. If you would like to head there, it's not super hard of a journey.
Yeah, we could do that tomorrow. Then we'll meet up at the gate and take the carriage. Just find a good place to rest for the studies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay with the guards, just in case another attack happens.
Okay.
Just like I said, I'm gonna join the guards on their patrol, their night watch, while night happens.
And then I know you said not much outside the walls was damaged. So does that imply the walls are heavily damaged?
I will say it looks more like they are damaged because the best I can describe it is it looks as if a stampede happened. It wasn't intentional damage to the shots, but more of as these creatures are running through, their claws slashing against things or throwing things out of the way, causing things to fly off in different directions. It does not look like they were intentionally damaging the town.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna try and do what I can to repair
Nice.
things and help around.
Very well. By the way, as with this and you guys planning to head to Sermalus, what exactly what issue are you planning on tackling next? Just so I can also have that prepared for the future.
I think it would be the cult. I think that's what we agreed on.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold up. I have to remember exactly where the herbs are and stuff. Let me look through my notes.
And there is also
Okay.
you have
Well,
issues on the
we'll wait to
spot.
confirm.
Where are my notes? There. Where it was on the coast of somewhere in Sermalus. I'm trying to figure out where. Hmm.
No, dude. No, no, no. Sorry, cat.
Let him do what he
No.
wants.
No. He's trying to eat my treat.
Exactly. Mando, get it. Steal their food. I believe in you, mandatory reporter.
He already licked part of it.
Good job, soldier.
Okay.
This is why he's my favorite.
Along the coastline, whatever. Is that Sermalus' coastline? It's Sea's, or is that this coastline?
For what? For which orb?
The sea ooze. It's part of the cure stuff.
That was along the Sarvical coastline.
We have said I grabbed some, please.
I've said
Wait,
no
what
because
time?
it is something you would need to have consciously foraged for. And
Yeah,
might have taken some time.
yeah. That's understandable, but whatever. Vasilis would have remembered. I did not.
Is hippocampi more inland or more towards
No,
the
it's the
coast?
sea ooze. It's a specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said it was on the coast, so
Of
Yes, but it's very specifically like on the like it's a style. Sea-oos are a style of origins. I said that are along the coast, and specifically, it's just you're killing them and taking their flesh, and so they aren't near populated areas. They're just along the coastline.
okay.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I still like to ask the question: how far is it inland,
Uh,
or is it a
Hold on.
coastal city?
give me literally a couple seconds.
Sorry, they were texting me back.
No, I'm also opening up stuff. So I'm gonna go into resources from God and not immediately close out. So this is where you guys currently you can see this, right? Where my cursor is?
Yep.
This is where you guys currently are. To get to Polydynamis, or to get to Sermalis, it would be quickest just to go there. It's about here.
Hmm.
Like it's pretty far inland, but it's closer to the border. And it is about 2 or 3 days of fast-paced journey. About medium-paced journey, it's 4 to 5. 6 6 to 8 if it's slow-paced.
Because here's my train of thought.
All right.
So we can go. Since we're so close to the coast, we can go via coast. Or like travel on the coast, so that way we can also look for this while heading to Hippocampi to do our shopping, and then we get into Polygon.
That could work.
Nami, so
Mhm.
that we can start gathering ingredients, and then basically keep an eye out for any other bugbear attempted invasions on the coast as we travel.
Yeah.
Because they're attacking Zarby School, and we don't know if it's just an isolated area that they're trying to board or if it's multiple.
Hmm.
I think we
So
would
I
know
will-
that, wouldn't we?
What? No, what?
Whether they're invading an isolated area or whether they're invading the entire coastline of Zarba School.
There seemed to be one specific drop-off point, and that was where you are.
Oh, okay.
Because because if you look at the largest map, you have to remember the map of the island, how they are right there on the coast, and so it's essentially the shortest gap to sail across.
Mm.
okay, then. So it's more or less an isolated area that they're attacking or trying to board.
They're attacking
onto.
larger places within the actual like nation of Zarbaskul. The thing is, they're only coming in concentrated areas.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that works. But yeah, okay. How long would it take? You said, or like, is it just regular if we go by coast? Is there any
Pardon?
changes if we go? Is
If
there
you go
any
like,
changes to the amount of travel if we go by the coast?
well, you wouldn't be able to take a carriage if you're going by the coast, and so that would be a large change. It would probably be a 2 weeks journey by foot.
Ah,
Because very specifically, Sea-oos live away from society,
mhm.
and so any place that there are
So
roads that you could take the carriage.
Listen,
Okay,
even
then.
knowing what it is, I may be overestimating it, but even if we this wasn't this was something that was on our list we were given, right? Because they needed more supplies.
You can look in issues and their progress.
Wait a minute, hold up. Is this
Mhm.
seafood like a commodity of any kind?
It isn't something that is sold. All the ingredients are specifically stuff that is legal to be foraged, but not legal to be sold.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe it might be in. Hold on.
And I understand why your thought went there, which is why I picked up very quickly.
Uh, Rebecca, since you're from
Yeah.
this country, would you know if there's any black market activities?
Wrong person to ask.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I'll
know,
see
but
if I know.
with you being like a researcher, I get that, but like with being a researcher, I would assume you would have heard of problems about particular items that you would need for all your research being sold illegally or something like that, or being
Mm,
smuggled. Yeah, just asking because there's
um,
so with Hippocampi being such a big city, there's definitely bound to be an just slack
what should
market
I roll
somewhere.
for, babe?
Uh,
Mr. DM, actually.
I-
Mr. DM, sir.
please, Mr. DM, sir, was my father.
No, that's my father.
I am aware. So I would say roll me either a general intelligence at a lower DC or a history at a higher DC.
Okay. $14. And it's intelligence.
Okay. You've heard of black market deals, but you don't know where you would find them. And it's also usually more a topic of, hey, did you hear they busted these people? Than it is seeking them out. Because you work for a government agency technically, so any illegal
Mhm.
dealings would get you not only fired but disbarred.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They have a bar in this world. Sorry.
A little bit, yeah.
Dang man, if you pass the bar in D&D, you're guaranteed to pass it in life. I promise you.
True.
This
Um,
is how existence works. This is true.
Yeah, no, there is some black market stuff. Yeah.
You don't know where. Ah, dang. Cecilia's, what do you
Yes.
think we should do?
To be perfectly honest with you, at this point, I kind of think we just leave that. We leave the. Man, I'm. We probably just have to go to the city.
Hmm. Okay. And then hopefully, and we can start searching the coast after that. I would assume.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right, that's the plan. We'll
Yep.
leave tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Because by the time we get back, I'm assuming it's late.
But yes, I would say.
Okay. I guess
I
rest
would
for the night.
say, yes. And with there, we are going to take our 15-minute break.
Okay.
So everyone, I will see you back at 8:30.
See ya.
Stay safe. Don't die. Match whatever you do. Don't get lost.
Bro, I want Darth Revan. Apothecary Diaries.
Oh, where are you at right now?
They just pinned down the guy who had the FIFAs. I'm in season 2.
Who? What?
Episode
What you
What
watching?
What? Give me one more time. Which episode?
Episode 36.
Okay, I'm not
Currently
there
they just pinned down. Okay.
Not there
Okay.
yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. This is. I was trying
Okay.
to be. Yeah.
What anime
I'm
is
at.
this?
I'm on episode. I'm on season 2, episode 28.
Okay. Oh, so you just started season 2. Okay.
What what
Uh,
anime is
Apothecary
this?
Diaries.
I have been pacing myself.
Oh, okay. I've heard it was pretty good, but then I've also heard some people on the internet say it was garbage. But I'm pretty sure
Brother,
it's
what?
pretty good.
I really like season 1. Season 2 has been a bit slow, but I really like it.
It's really good.
The reason they call it garbage is they hate to see a girl boss winning.
True. It's a woman.
Mao Mao, my goat.
Mao Mao, my
I
goat.
mean, Mama teaches them how to bounce on it, so
I
Hey
mean,
guys, so recording has
technically not
restarted,
wrong.
by the way. Just so you are aware, what you're saying is being heard by our viewers.
Hi,
Of no
viewers.
one.
Hi, Eleanor.
what's up, Eleanor? How you doing?
And
I
Joe.
missed you.
Hey,
And Joe.
say hi to
And
Joe.
Joe. Hi, Joe.
I
My
missed
bad.
you, Eleanor. Just Eleanor.
Joe, I'm so sorry. I apologize for them. When you see this, send me code twitch.tv//gateway to God.
Twitch.tv/ what?
Yeah.
All of us immediately
Anyway.
started opening Google.
My Google's already open, buddy. You're slower than I am. But the question is, does it have the hyphens in it? Did everyone just stop talking?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm finishing my cookie.
It
So-
doesn't exist, bro.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. I'm lying to you.
I figured, but we could,
Matt, stop
we
playing
can't take that
Minecraft.
chance. Listen, I was updating it because I was gonna play it during the break, and then it just finished opening.
You're good.
I played a quick game of Magic. I built a Hulk. So
All right, so nothing happens during the long rest, so I'm not gonna have us go through it. How are you choosing to travel towards
my carriage.
Probably carriage, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it medium, fast, slow pace?
Medium.
Medium.
Probably medium. During which I'm going to. So this is a new day, right?
Mhm.
How long of a ride is the carriage? Would you say I have an hour?
It's a multi-day journey.
So what I'm hearing is that I can ritually cast scrying on Joe every day.
You can certainly try.
Oh,
Well,
he's a
I'm going to.
He's the horseman of famine. You don't think he has some like anti-scrying shit?
Well, it's
Hey,
not anti-scrying.
I'm not scrying on him.
So
That's very true.
though his layer though.
Brother, be quiet.
Brother,
No one asked you.
his boat is the layer.
Nobody asked you. Plus ratio, plus L, plus.
Matt, I hate to tell you, you very much do have to ask me.
That doesn't seem true.
So as you begin to cast your ritually cast, you can feel as you're doing this, despite it being ritual and being much easier on your mana consumption, your spell slots are still being drained as you do this.
What?
It will still cost you the 5th level spell slot to do this.
Cringe. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna do it.
All right. What you see is just kind of. How long does scrying last?
I don't know. Let me find out.
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, apparently it's not a ritual, despite me having it written down that it is. Good to know.
Okay. So then, actually,
It still
What if-
does it just not work?
it would cost. It would. How many fifth level spell slots do you have?
I only have the one.
Then you would not be able to cast it.
Okay.
As spells targeting creatures within his lair, you have to expend 2 spell slots to cast one spell.
I hate that, frankly.
Starve people of their resources.
Like I said, I frankly hate that.
Rude.
Yeah. Do I still lose the fifth level spell slot then?
I would say you would have been able to realize beforehand.
That's still cringe. Anyways,
I will say this was
So-
this was a thing that was going to happen before Joe had to get on the boat.
Oh, pestilence! I get it now.
Famine. He's famine, not pestilence.
I'm not gonna get into it, but yes.
Well, I say that because for reasons.
No. Yes. I understand the interpretation you're working under. I've done so much research onto Seven Deadly Sins and the four
Yes,
and
you're
the
good.
four Horsemen
You're
of the
good.
Apocalypse, where there's actually maybe 3 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Maybe death isn't a horse; it's a whole thing.
Yes. Anyway, so as you're taking this journey, is there anything else you're wanting to do along the way?
Yeah. Isn't a horse? He doesn't go nay nay.
I mean,
Does
during
Nina
our
have to-
rest, I would like to work on mastery.
Ooh, do I still have to teach Delphin Ancient Primordial, or is that done now?
You were still 1 or 2. You're still 1 or 2 specifically. I say that because it depends on the role. Away.
I see.
At most 2, at minimum 1.
So then I'm probably doing that.
I will. Oh.
Or if you would like to do that, that's what I would be doing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have.
Yay!
Otherwise, I'm going to be having. So are you finishing learning
Yes.
Ancient Primordial?
Yes.
And forgot. Can I guide them while they're doing that?
Yes.
Well, then they are being
I get-
they are
yeah.
being guided.
Yeah.
What do I add? A D4.
Isaac, what'd you get on your mastery roll?
It's just basically a thing to attack, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
26.
Okay, that's another success. You are 1 success away from gaining another mastery point.
Okay. And then, what do I add to my roll?
It's are you trying to learn how to speak it or read it?
Isn't it written only?
No, it can be spoken.
It can be spoken. However, it is a much higher DC currently because Matt hasn't figured out how to fully speak it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm doing reading.
I can hear it. I can't speak it. Right? I think that's
You-
what it was.
No, you can speak it. You cannot consciously speak it.
I see.
It also was only when you were in one of your origin forms that you were able to.
Okay.
All right. So if you are just learning to read it, it is wisdom.
Add my wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dirty 20.
With the guidance.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. Can I? Never mind.
I rolled a 1 on the guidance.
It's all right. That is a success, but it does still mean you have 1 more.
Okay. Well, we have 3 days, you said?
Yeah.
So they get to make 2 more rolls?
Yes. Isaac, make another attack roll. By the way, I will once we get to the city, I will talk about what's going on with Yaris.
Okay, cool. Is she with us? I forgot.
She's still with you currently.
Okay, I thought so. Oh, then, well, I'm not going to spend the time teaching her to read while Eleanor's
23.
Isaac, that is unfortunately a fail on the attack roll for the last one.
Okay.
You can make your last one for the journey if you would like.
Okay. That should succeed, hopefully. It's a 27.
That is a success. So you have gained an additional the mastery point.
Let's go.
Rebecca.
Another wisdom with guidance.
Another
Oh, why?
wisdom with gliding.
I got net 20.
Yippee yahoo! Means you can now read Ancient Primordial.
Yeah.
And then that means I still have 1 more, right?
Yes.
And then so then I can do mastery stuff, unless I don't think there's anything else I'm forgetting that was important that I needed to do during my downtime. I don't think so, unless I'm forgetting something. DM.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What were you wanting to do?
I was saying, unless I'm forgetting something, I should be good to do mastery point stuff, because Stilius would know if there's something he needs to be doing, and I do not remember.
Not particularly.
Okay, perfect. Then
I'll be trying to figure out where we can get everything from our stuff
Yeah.
for the cure.
I'm gonna have Helios teach me how to use a sword. Well, listen,
I
I had
think
Cal
those-
teach me the first time.
I think that Helios and teach are 2 words that do not go together.
All right.
Oh,
Make your
It's just
make
flavor.
your attack roll.
And I think this is my second one.
Yes, I believe I have it down as second at least.
Yeah, because I said I have I have written down 2. I have 2 training something towards mastery.
Yes.
I don't know if that means I have 2 left or if that means I have done 2.
From what I have here, it is you have 1 fail and 1 success.
So that okay. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good.
It's not that hard. Here's the thing: you're going to the second
14.
BC. That is enough.
Oh really?
BC 1 is 5. It's a you have to
Is it
make
10,
5,
15, 20? Or is it
5. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Okay.
or at maximum, a month, which is 28 attempts. And the reason I have that maximum in place is for obvious reasons.
Okay,
Because
so
I've
that
never
means
had a person roll 27 nat ones.
So that means 3
out of-
more trainings until mastery point.
At minimum, yes. Or no, not 3 more
At
successful
maximum.
ones. No, because he only has 3 total, so that means he has 25 at maximum. But it could also be only 2 if you get a critical success. Because critical success counts for 2 successes.
Yeah. Okay, sick. So I'm learning how to use a sword better.
Yes.
Good
You got
job.
this.
I'm doing things.
He's doing things, everything. And
He's pulling his
wow, I'm a teacher. Best teacher. Now to teach him the dramatic exit. What's that?
Huh?
Sneak off stage left.
Yep. Whoa!
Co-
I have a 20. Hold up. Roll stealth. Let's see if I'm the best. Am I the goat?
You are.
Okay, then
I am a goat. Meh.
boo.
I'd like to
I'm a
apologize for
ram.
my actions. These do not reflect me as a person.
Pull
Anyway,
out the ukulele. Pull out the ukulele. I know you have one.
Hold on.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to
Arctic,
hear
I
some
don't know
cringy
what
ass
you did,
music.
but I just got sound back in my left headphone. I don't know what you just did, but I now have sound in both headphones again.
simple. It's the power of me actually also knowing how to play Toxic Gossip Train now. Hold on. I know what's causing this. Listen, I know you've heard some things about me as of late, but I promise, whatever you heard,
No,
it's not true. And you should go eat glass. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
perfect. I need to hear it.
Okay. So we're there.
Yes, you've arrived in the town of Hippocampi. This is a very large town with a spiderweb-like design, meaning that there is circular streets with 6 or so long streets that go towards the center. Technically 3 streets because they intersect.
How many?
Matt, get on Overwatch later. I'll show you how many.
Huh?
I'll get on with you. I could finally get on.
Anyway.
I'll get on.
I'm not doing Overwatch tonight.
I don't know.
No, I just remembered that I have the Soldier 6-7 emote.
6, 7. Kill me.
No.
That's it, Matt. You lose a point of mastery.
No.
The center 2 streets are dedicated to market space. Within them are individual stalls that set up in a sort of first come first served basis. The third ring is that of the general commerce. This is your banks. This is your small businesses that are more permanent. Stuff like furniture stores, a blacksmith shops, herbology. Stuff that they have been there and they have purchased this. The fourth and fifth ring is dedicated to actual places of business. This is your office jobs, your marketing teams, your venture capitalists. Beyond that is the guild halls in the eighth ring. Now, these are all there is a total of 6 guilds here. Each one has one of the blocks. And then beyond that is sparse shops, urban housing, and so on and so forth. Where would you guys like to go, and what are you all looking for as you enter this area?
This is a shopping episode, guys.
It is indeed.
So Vistilius, after getting hit a lot, is looking for new armor. Believe it or not, the bugbears did a number on his robes, so he's looking for new clothes and robes.
So me and you are going to the marketplace, probably the same place.
Oh wait, hold up. We also need. I forgot. Did the council give me a way to contact them? Because I thought I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm pretty sure they didn't, and I don't believe it, frankly.
They didn't give you a neat way to contact them, but they did tell you that Reaver does keep an eye on you.
Oh, Reaver!
Are you
Oh,
genuinely gonna call out?
Toodles!
Are you gonna just call out to him?
I think I would if I would not do it in the middle of the city. But
Why not?
Because I'm not doing because Vasilius isn't that dumb.
You should try to
funny.
in the freaking carriage because there's 4 spaces in the carriage.
Could we
So
put well Theris was in the carriage with us.
fuck.
But actually can we hit a woo and say like on our carriage ride that I called that one of the days after I was teaching the Delphin or whatever that I called him to update him on the situation. Like yeah, or just at least yelled out his name.
As you yelled out his name, you would hear a voice in your head. What do you want?
So, does that just work to get in contact with you always? Because I need a way. Because I'm assuming I'm going to need more permanent methods of communication with you in the future.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, Calvox has. So we have dealt with the bugbear with the bugbear landing. With minor with a few casualties on the Zarva school. That's the right one.
Yes.
Right, Zarva School Military. Yeah, Zarva. On behalf of the Zarva School Military. Additionally, near the end of the battle, we were interrupted by the Aquarius pirates.
Yeah. Why are you? What about them?
The air champion Calvox has joined them for a temporary exploration. We'll say that he is doing it to learn more about them and gather more intel, in a sense.
Okay.
I don't know how much of this you already knew, likely a majority of it. However, I still feel that it was pertinent to check in.
Yeah.
So, did you know all that already, or?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just figured I would let you know. You are kind of the information guy, so.
Yeah, and it means that I've been watching you since you started this.
How are you watching us, by the way? Because I'm still curious about that.
None of your information.
You should.
Will I ever get to also? When do I get council privileges? Because we're going shopping the next day because the bugbears kind of fucked up my armor.
I apologize. You think we get funding?
No.
I had not considered you didn't, frankly.
You just hear a long sigh.
Oh, wait, hold on. You're telling me you are 6 of the most powerful people in the world, and you don't have funding?
We're a publicly funded entity.
Yes, and I am one. While I am a junior member, I am still a member. Am I not entitled to a portion of those funds in order to outfit myself and my team for missions?
I'm not entitled to a portion of that fund.
Really? What are we using it for then?
Whatever the you hear just his voice fizzle out for a second. And you hear what I can only describe as as the sound of a handbell choir in your head for a split second before. What do you want, Reaver? It's the champions are asking for funding. So, did they fill out the proper paperwork? No, because why would they know how to do that? You do recognize this other voice. It is Grigorovich.
I figured. I will be more. Is this like? Did he make this into a group call? Can I talk to him?
Yes.
If you send over that paperwork, I will promptly fill it out. I did not know it existed up until this moment. I have been given surprisingly little information on my new position, which when I
That's
when we
because you don't have the full position yet.
yes, I understand. I am on
Probation.
what is the word? I am on probation.
Probation.
So, but in order to fulfill the job to all of how I hope I will, it would be nice to know what you expect of me, and also what I have access to, if anything.
Hmm. Hold on. And you hear like just
We love bureaucracy. Sorry.
after 2 to 3 seconds, you hear him say, "Do you have any sort of magical storage with you currently?"
I do not believe so. Which actually, it would be really nice because there was a whole load of minorly magical items that we had to lose in order to not allow them to fall into bugbear hands in the future.
Of course. You just hear Reaver's voice say, "Of course you don't. Check your back left pocket."
I open my back left. I check my. Well, I don't. Wait, hold up. I'm wearing a robe, and I have,
You don't have. Here's what I will tell you. You did not have a back left pocket.
and I now have a back left pocket.
You now have a back left pocket.
And I open it up.
It is essentially a miniature bag of holding.
Perfect.
It only holds up to 100 pounds.
Still,
And if it does, and if you do, and also I will say, the more you hold in it, you do get movement penalties. But this is a temporary fix until you can get your own.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
For every 10 pounds within it, or not for every 10 pounds, for every 15 pounds within it, you lose 5 feet of movement.
I don't move anyways. It's fine.
I'm just letting you know because also weight limit on flying.
Yeah. Listen, I don't move anyways ever, pretty much.
You are a bat.
Technically, I should move better than I do, but Vistilius does not move.
Guys, you know what would go so hard right now?
What?
What?
Cargo shorts of holding.
Thank you.
Those exist.
So,
Those exist.
what? So, thank you. And as was
You
this in
suddenly feel yourself get about 20 pounds heavier.
Oh,
Oh.
that wow. What is I open
How
up the
many
bag.
gold pieces you got?
Looking into the pockets, various when I say useless magic items, I mean it is just like crystals, like magic crystals that do not have any innate effects but can be used for
Diamond?
enchanting and stuff. There is no diamonds.
Fuck.
It is all just because diamonds technically have a higher value.
Does Revivify need diamonds?
It is a crystal of a certain value.
Okay, so I might hold on to some of these then.
Actually, no, I forgot. It's not a crystal of a certain value. It's specifically what your god would value at 300 golds, essentially.
You don't have a god.
But I don't.
So for you, it is something that is of the magical necessities of it.
Oh, so
This
I just
is
have
your.
Okay.
Sorry, God.
No.
Balance.
This is your provisionary fund. If you need any more than this, you will need to fill out the proper paperwork.
Understood.
And if you do end up needing more than this, I will be looking into how you spent it all this quickly.
I will trust me. I will not let it go to waste.
This is for all of your party members, not just you. Do you understand me?
I understand, sir. He would not say
Very well.
so. I understand.
Very well.
Thank you. Also, how much value is it? Because you said just 20 pounds worth.
It's various because remember it depends on who you're going to because the barter and trade community
fair.
economy.
Yep.
So to some people this might be 300,000 gold pieces. To others it might be only 2,000.
Because you hate
The lower estimation of that is two, and they said they don't get funding. I mean, to be
Well,
fair, it's an
also-
yeah, it's an organization, whatever.
They probably get funding from like all 4 nations. So
They do, and
They get
probably-
funding from all 4. Brother, there are 7.
I'm sorry,
There's
Mister.
7? For
There's
well, I mean,
Torka,
there's-
Furcifer, Iverapla, Mornikin, Polydynamis, Zarvaskul, Sermalus.
what's Mornikin? Also, does Torka pay taxes as one contiguous unit? Because I thought it was a bunch of different like.
All the different townships play their own individuals for
Okay.
depending because some of
Isn't
them
it
also
like-
have claimed independency from them.
Yeah, because isn't it like, yeah, if I was trying to remember right, because Torka there's no ruling governing body, but there's a bunch of small like regional rulers.
Thieves, essentially, or lords of the land.
Lords, yeah. It's a not feudal, but feudal.
It's not feudal, but feudal.
So we now have money. So I am going to a. Is there like blacksmith / leatherworker / magic? Is that like in this adventurer's world? Is there a adventuring like armorer?
May I
you
ask
just
if
look
there's
in the
any
A
general-
magical blacksmith.
What was that?
Can I ask if
magical
there's
blacksmith?
any?
Delphin first,
Oh.
because both you were talking at the same time.
Mhm.
May I know if there's any suspicious cracks in the wall? Smiley face.
Remember, you can spot off rip.
Because you hate
Um,
me. Can I roll? No, this is out of
For
character. It's
what?
out of
Not
character.
Yet, not yet.
This is out of character. Sorry.
I know, which is why I'm saying no.
What were you saying, Isaac?
Like a magical blacksmith or a magic blacksmith?
Yes, an adventurer's outfitter.
Are you looking for an
fancy
actual like,
REI, if you will.
Are you looking for? Okay, my question is: are you looking for something that is closer in characteristics to like a larger blacksmith, or are you going to the market? Because there are advantages to both.
Where do we want to go first?
We can go to wherever you guys need to go. I can be last. I have no preference.
I
Oh,
have nothing. I don't need to go.
Also, I probably have. I probably have. Would Vislius have told you guys we have money now? I don't know if he would have.
I also feel like he wouldn't have told us.
I don't think he would have.
Especially when Grigorovich was like, especially you're like ignoring Grigorovich when he said, "This is for all of your party,
Well, it's not
not
about.
just you."
It's not about. Like he's not going to keep the money for himself. He just probably hasn't thought to tell you guys.
So I'm probably just gonna go my separate way to basically a magical blacksmith. Yeah. Or like
Well, if
larger
you're going
blacksmith.
magical
shops.
blacksmith, we can go there first, and then we'll check out the market afterwards.
Okay.
But there
Sounds
also might
nice.
be like weird deals in the marketplace. So maybe it'd be better to go and see if we can find, because I think we're less likely to find what we're looking for in the marketplace.
Yeah, essentially the marketplace is going to have less consistent goods but cheaper prices.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I need someone to work on this.
Looking for a blacksmith within this city. Hey Matt, do you want to roll me? Or hey Matt or Isaac? Because you guys are the two that I'm guessing are leading this charge.
I
Mhm.
think. Well, are we going to the blacksmith first?
Are you staying together as well? My other question would be: are you staying together?
I think the
I think
question is.
Helios.
I think the real question is: would Helios have run off without us?
I would have said I'm going to a blacksmith, and then I started walking. Probably.
We probably would have joined you in that case if you told us where you were going.
Yeah.
because we don't want to get split up. We just happen to be really good at it.
I happen
Yeah.
to be with. Excuse me. I'm excellent at splitting up bags. Especially if I'm by myself. This is my therapist, my butt buddy, and now she's not here.
Wait, hold up. Where did theirs go?
Are you looking around for Theris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what you can find, sorry, some a random message, and I was caught off guard by it. Anyway, from what you managed to find, there is a note sitting on the seat in the carriage.
Oh lord. Well, didn't the carriage already leave?
It's Delphin's carriage, so I sure hope not.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
I sure hope not.
The carriage walked off.
What does the note say?
Judy calls. I'll meet you guys back in. I'll try and meet you guys back in Sermolus.
Okay
Great.
then. Why are we so good at splitting up? Whatever, Theris is capable. I wish you would have let me give her money first, though.
Money?
Yeah, I got our party funds from the council yesterday.
And you didn't think to tell us?
Well, did you need to know before now?
I mean, it would have been just uplifting to hear it because I was trying to ration on what I would trade to
I
the blacksmith.
I open up the bag and you just see like a pot.
Matt,
like,
it's not a bag.
that's right.
It's a pocket.
I open up the pouch.
Why
It's a
are you
pocket.
showing me your butt?
Wait, is it? I thought you said
It's a.
I thought it was.
It's a pocket.
Is it the pocket? I thought it was something
a
I took out of the
pocket.
pocket.
It's your back right
It's your back
pocket.
pocket.
It is
That
my back
is-
right. Okay, then I just reach in and like pull out a few 3 gems and like yeah.
Okay, I don't have time for this.
I don't know how much they're valuing because I can't see inside my back pocket, but it feels like there's a lot.
It sure looks like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get going. Let's get going to this blacksmith. Already
Yes,
is getting a headache as it is.
let's go. We're going.
We're
I
going.
heard, sorry. Heading around to look for blacksmiths, you would see 3 or 4 different blacksmith shops. There is the Golden Lion, which seems to be a rather expensive one. The bright white marblers, as well as Tist's shop for magical equipment.
Ooh.
Tist is spelled Tisth.
I think we're
Okay.
going in that one.
I want to. Okay, hold up. Before we do, I want to look into the shops and see what the blacksmith or what the blacksmith looks like, and judge if I don't know, judge based off of their appearance, like their experience and like the years worth of experience they had. They
Hold on.
probably have.
I will send you photos of each if you give me just a second to look them up because I have like strong images in my head of each one, and I'll see if I can find it quickly.
Sure.
Where are you? I know your image exists. Don't lie to me. Because I've looked up for this specific thing before. Oh, that's right. I put in the wrong D&D race name.
I knew exactly where to find this one because it's one of my favorite images of like for this establishment. So the Golden Lion. You look in and see this woman who is currently standing at the anvil in the back, pounding out what appears to be a slightly curved greatsword. Behind within the marble, you would see. Hold on. You would see. What the there it is. File got lost among all my other files on my desktop because I needed to clean them up from working on the website.
Bro looks like Gobber from How to Train Your Dragon. Except he has the things.
And then within Tists, I love when my AI blocker doesn't work. Thank you, Pinterest, for having so much AI. You make my life so happy every single day. From either of those, are you intrigued by either of those, Isaac?
I'm still waiting on the third image, but yeah,
Fair
kind
enough.
of intrigued.
You just find the Leonin hot, don't you?
No, I'm just looking at the cybernetic arm. Sure, the Leonin looks good, but
This is the woman standing behind Intists.
I don't know which I would go in. But Matt, you can go into to tastes, which I know
Yeah,
you want to go into.
I'm going into Tists. Yeah.
Entering in Tists, the woman turns to you and turns to you with a smile. As you do, you hear, as you open the door, you hear a set of bells go off, and it plays a very familiar chime to anyone who is of the Arcana Islands. It is very specifically, what is the name? March of the Talon. That's what I have it down as. March of the Talon. It's essentially a light march song that, while its history began as a warrior song, has since gone on to take that of the entrance music of a clown. It is due to the warriors it once called into battle losing historically so badly that they still to this day are mocked for their loss.
Yeesh.
As you enter, you hear her voice. Welcome in, welcome in. It's great to see you all. What can I interest you in today? I got lots of great items here.
Hello.
Hi.
I have to think. Do you have any armor for sale?
Oh, armor? Yeah. I got some. Are you looking for leather, medium, heavy, extra, super duper heavy duty heavy?
Is this real armor? Is this? Oh, is this for one of them shows? They my Bull-esque shows or something?
Bull rest. You're crazy for that.
Listen, I don't judge. I don't judge. I'm just
Nope,
you
nope.
know,
I'm not.
you've
I'm
got to
making
cover
fun
your
of
bases.
you. I'm making fun of you.
I know. I know.
Um. I the light. What can I wear? Anyways, do you have any? Your son. This is Tists, right? I'm just making sure I went to the right place,
Yes,
right?
this is
Yes,
just.
yes. You advertise magical armor. So, do you have any lighter armor that offers any additional defense compared to what I currently have? Because my armor I currently have is pretty darn magical.
What do you have again, if I may ask?
I currently have my origin armor on.
Yes, so it's pretty magical. I'm not necessarily that. I don't think I have anything more magical or better magical than that, but I do have additions that you could wear.
Such as?
I think I got some magical bracers in the back. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I still have a few sets of pauldrons. I'm all sold out of greaves, unfortunately. There was this large venturing party that came through here a couple days ago, cleared me out. I thought, geez, I just made all those, and you know how that gets. Because then, if you're out of product, suddenly everyone's starting to look for that product, and wouldn't you know it, the next day it was an entire youth adventuring team who came in here and were willing to pay double.
Interesting.
Is this lady from the Midwest? What is going on?
Excuse me?
So, are you interested in any bracers or pauldrons?
Not necessarily.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I might have a couple cloaks.
Let me see these cloaks of yours.
All right. Well, and she reaches under this desk, and you can hear the sound of her cast a spell under her breath as she pulls out something that is far too large to fit under. I want to make it clear this is about the size, like this desk, like this not desk, this counter is probably about the size of a twin bed, like not super large. She pulls out and also about maybe 3 feet off the ground. Like it's not super tall.
Okay.
And she pulls out a full clothing rack of cloaks.
Oh, okay.
All right. You've got cloaks of defense. You have your cloak of evasion. You have your cloak of absorption. You have your cloak of intimidation. You have your burrow cloak, and then I have this one is called the cloak of old winds. It's the only one I have of that. Adventurer sold it to me. It's very, very nice. I think he said he got it from some of the dungeons over in Polydidymus.
What does that one do?
From what I can tell, and I'm sorry, I am not the greatest at identify, so I could be a little bit off. But from what I could tell, the cloak, essentially. Do you know those cats that live out in the deep forest of Torka, the ones with two tails?
I'm assuming. Vistilius knows most certainly what you're talking about, I presume.
Yes, these are displacer beats.
I thought so. Yes, I'm aware.
It works a little bit like them, not fully. Actually, I think it might be a little bit more powerful. But it just
Is this okay?
It's not a cloak of displacement, I will say.
It's not.
No, it is something else. And of course, because of the name, I'm guessing there is some sort of tidal wind magic. Not quite sure what.
Interesting. Now I know I said previous I had not wanted to see the bracers and other accoutrement, but consider me interested.
Okay. I have, and you watch as she like plucks off. It almost looks as if she's plucking it off her own shoulder. She sets down 3 pairs of pauldrons.
Okay.
These are pauldrons to the wolf. They are, your little, and she makes like the stupid claw mark, not claw mark, like the cat scratch thing that people do, where it's just like both hands just like flopping over, essentially.
Yeah.
If you want a little bite back against your attacker, these are pauldrons of niche interactions. I've yet to sell these, and these are one of my first, so I would be willing to give you them for cheap. And then these are, and she points over, these are, the other pauldrons look nicely made, but they're very obviously a little bit old. These ones look polished and brand new. These are pauldrons of shielding.
Okay.
They are a brand new thing that an adventurer made and sold to me in exchange for some other goods that I had.
Wait, didn't you just? Sorry, you said they were old. They looked old but cleaned.
No, the other ones looked old.
I see.
These
Okay.
ones, the last pair specifically.
Looks clean. Got it. Okay.
And then I have 2 pairs of bracers. She once again pulls them off of her own forearms, essentially.
Okay.
These are bracers of invisibility, and these are bracers of impenetrability.
What do the second one do? What kind of impenetrability are we talking here?
A few different types. They're popular with, and she makes a gesture to herself. But also, I hear adventurers like them because it makes them not have to fear so much the flying arrows.
Interesting. I have to think. And then, what about your armors? Do you have? You may not have anything quite as magical as this, but do you have anything that could offer similar protection?
I have leather armor of blasting, and I have a few sets of enchanted armor, but otherwise not
Is
much.
it studded? Right, studded leather is 14 plus dex.
No, studded leather is 12 plus dex.
Okay. Because my current armor is 14 plus dex. Or maybe
That would
14 not plus
be-
dex. It's I don't know. Listen, my current armor is 14 and I have a +0 to dex, so I don't know what's all contributing to it, but I know that's what I have. It's leather armor +1 is what it says. I don't know. I'm reading.
I don't know how you got that. Oh no, because studded leather is 12 plus dex.
Did I ever at any point have a +1 to dex for some reason? I don't know. What did I have?
I don't know.
I don't know how I have a 14 AC.
It's not because you don't have any cloaks or anything that would do it. And you don't. Do you have a shield?
Nope.
Hmm.
What do I know for a fact? Because maybe what do I have? Like, because I wouldn't have written that for no reason.
Yeah. Knowing Matt, he would never write something for absolutely no reason.
Because the origin armor is leather armor +1. Is leather armor better than studded leather? I don't think it is.
No, leather armor is just regular 11 plus.
Oh, was it the other armor that I was wearing that I got rid of and I never changed it?
Oh, probably. It was probably the thunder resistance armor.
I thought the thunder resistance was worse than my origin though.
No, the thunder resistance was just medium armor, so you didn't have proficiency in it.
That's what it was. But I was. But if I didn't have proficiency in it, then I couldn't have been wearing it. Oh no, I have proficiency in medium armor apparently. According
True,
to
Yeah,
true,
because
yeah.
it was scale mail. That's why you had the scale mail thunder resistance on.
that's right. So I should have had a 13 AC this whole time.
It's all right. It happens. People
Oopsie.
forgets.
So anyways, do you have any magical medium armor?
Ooh, medium. Yes, I do have a good few things in medium. I will remind you, Matt, that medium armor means you cannot do fly speed.
Lit.
Yeah, you're good.
I just want to have I just want to have like I want to make it harder to hit me, but I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm probably gonna take. How much does out of game? How much AC increase does the pauldrons offer?
Depends on the enchantment, but base, a pauldron is +1.
And what slot does that take, if any? Like, what is?
None, but you
The
need to
shoulder
have
pad.
proficiency in medium armor.
Which
Because
I
they
do.
are considered, because they are just considered.
So you're saying if I have pauldrons, I can't fly?
No, because they're not, because you need proficiency in medium armor. They are not medium armor.
Okay, so what you're saying is that if I buy the cloak and the two pauldron and a pauldron,
You're looking at which cloak?
the cloak of protection, because that's typically +1 AC.
Yes. Whatever cloaks, anything of protection is attunement.
Huh?
Cloak of protections are attunement.
Yeah, but I still have. Oh wait, are my fate stones? I forgot on my.
They're all
fate
attunement. They're all
stones.
attunement.
Which means, and then my fourth thing I attune to currently, I think, is the mind ring.
Mhm.
Fuck. Hold up. Ugh, I still need the. I need to figure out how to forge the fate stones into one, but I can't do that yet.
By the way, what is your current resistance and immunity? Or resistance and vulnerability?
Oh, I didn't roll that for the new day, did I?
You did not. How dare you? He's
Listen, it
cheating
was-
death. I'm gonna
It
hit him
wasn't
with
a
all.
combat episode.
That's what you think.
Shush. Just give me-
Leo's just gonna fight the shopkeep.
Okay, here are my 2d6, and they're rolled. That was a terrible roll. They're actually rolled. I am now vulnerable to lightning and resistant to thunder.
But isn't that right, Helios? You promised me you're gonna fight the shopkeep, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Oh, also,
Damn, Isaac's voice changed
sorry.
a lot.
I forgot. Also, do you have
What?
any, by chance, do you have any magical stones? I have to ask. You know I have to. I do it
I'm
every.
there. I'm just not really doing much.
I know, I'm joking because you talked when I asked a question to Isaac.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said you promised me you're gonna attack the shopkeep, right?
I didn't promise you
I
anything.
know, I'm joking. I'm fucking with you, brother.
No, I'm
Chill,
gonna
it was a
take that
misinput. It was a
seriously. I'm not gonna be
misinput.
able to take
Oh my
a joke.
God. I'm
We're
so
gonna
bad.
fight.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
just.
die. I'm gonna. Now that I'm actually going to.
Oh, I'm so mad. I'm actually so pissed. I could have done. I keep forgetting I have 2 concentration slots. I keep forgetting that. Dude, I'm so mad. I could have done so much more in the bugbear fight if I would have just fucking remembered that. Sorry. I need to stop crashing out. It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
okay, Matt. Here's what I will say. And you can ask her what items are attunement of the one she has.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
one she has.
I also, the more important thing I need to ask her is, do you have any magical stones by any chance?
Oh yeah, I definitely do. And she pulls out a bowl of magical rocks.
You know what I'm looking for. You know what time it is. I'm looking for ones with the same signature. I know that I found these 3 all on the island, but I don't care.
Make me a Arcana roll.
Can I guide? I'm assuming since I'm doing this intentionally, I can guide myself.
Yes.
Hey, Delphin, want to help me?
Sure.
Did you roll on that one, Matt?
No, but it's pretty damn bad.
Was it a 2?
It was a 5, but it's better because that's a 24.
Very well. You do find one that has a similar but different tone from all of them. It does seem to be elemental in origin, but not part of the set.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that one out and look at it. What is this one?
I will be so honest, I don't keep track of what they do. There is too many rocks in this shop for me to categorize it, so many of them, because and she points to the bowl, most of them are just green, and I'm not labeling each one.
Okay, then.
What are you getting from it, Vestilius?
It's similar to the ones I hold my hand up because I've shown you them before. It's giving off a similar signature to these, but different. I want to
Different.
different. I would like what would you guys like? Is there anything you guys want here?
No,
No.
I probably have to work on something else or go to someplace else.
Okay. Then I'm for sure gonna buy this rock, and then I have this sword of this magical sword. I pull out the sword of mercy, which I still have somehow. and I'm gonna be like, how much do you value this at in comparison to the cloak?
Which cloak?
The cloak of protection.
Or I wouldn't say it's 1 for 1.
How much of a difference? Because I have also I'm also would like the stone.
Do you have anything like I mean, I'm usually a fan of stone for stone. If you have any other magical stones or anything like that.
There aren't any magical stones in my back pocket, right? Those are all non-magical.
No, there's mostly fake magical aura.
Okay, then I reach in my pocket and it's like, how about this? I give you this and the sword for the cloak and the rock and the rock.
Throw in one more stone and I'll call it even.
I feel like that.
It's
How
a
about
cloak
this?
of protection. I mean, I'm selling it
Yeah.
under market value.
Yeah, and I am offering you a very rare, I'll say, magical sword. It is very useful for all sorts of training encounters, and it is
Rare doesn't mean it's necessarily worth anything. Here. Okay, here's what I'll say. I'll make you a deal. You leave it here because I'm currently just trusting you on your word. For all I know, I mean, I can tell it's magical, but the magical enchantment could be that it deals bludgeoning damage instead of slashing. So you leave it here. I identify it. If I think it's worth something, I might agree to it. You come back in an hour or so.
It's a good deal, Vestilius.
fine. But
All right,
fine. But as a down payment for leaving it here, I will leave you with this magical stone, and I'm taking this magical stone.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Do you want to know what the stone you just bought is?
Yes.
It is. When I told you it's similar but not part of the set, I mean it's similar but not part of the set.
I figured. I have two. I have two wild shapes. Where's the stone that gives me +1 wild shapes?
That's not a stone.
I want to. It makes me upset how I have. I know it's per short rest, but we don't take short rests.
That's just because
You
we haven't
really don't.
multiclassed into Warlock yet.
Listen,
Wait till level 21.
don't tempt me. I have thought about at level 21 multiclassing him into Pact of the Blade. It's an unironic thing I've thought about.
I do think it'd be really funny to do Sin of Sloth, Pact of the Blade. Because Sin of Sloth is all about aiding others.
About hitting others, really?
Aiding others.
Aiding. Okay. Could be interesting. I also thought about my multiclass being wizard druid because I thought that would be fun.
But Matt, could you handle Circle of Scrolls?
Yes, I think I could with enough prep time.
Batman? Anyone?
We can move on. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Listen, you found the pun. Congratulations.
I know. No, I caught it immediately, but Joe messaged me. So, what shop are you going to, Isaac? My dear friend Isaac.
The Leonin one.
The Golden Lion?
Yep.
All right. As you enter the Golden Lion, she is still seemingly working on this blade. As you enter, she notices you, waves at you, and goes back to her work. So the wave she gives is sort of just like a go ahead and look around.
I'm just gonna walk straight up to the counter.
She is still working on her blade, seemingly not currently paying a lot of attention to you.
Hi, my name is Helios, and I need this blade modified.
Just a
Good.
minute, sweetie. Hey, I'm working on something. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Let me finish. I'll move up to the counter
Okay.
when I'm ready to talk to customers.
Okay.
Can I? So I'm following them, right? Can I look and see what
Yes.
I want to look at the blade, because Vistilius is starting to become a sword nerd. Not necessarily like he's like, this sword is really interesting. I want to learn more, like that type of thing. So he's like, what kind of sword is that?
It appears to be a large scimitar that has been that has a very powerful black magical stone at the centerpiece of the hilt.
Can I listen? Magic stone.
Do you want to know what the signature is? Because it is not elemental.
Is it necromantic or?
No, it's because remember, magic signatures. When I'm talking about that, it is
Yeah. The
planes.
void. Yeah.
It is not the void. It is fate.
Oh God. Okay, now I'm really interested. What is that stone in the hilt?
I will answer questions once this ware is out on the shelves. Let me finish.
You're gonna see
5
Helios just
fucking
waiting
minutes.
patiently
Yeah, no.
on a bench off to the side.
Once he says that, I'm just gonna start looking around the shop for other like magical stones, elemental and fey. I pretty much am just looking for elemental and fey signatures at this point.
I will tell you, this entire shop is kind of filled with them. Each different weapon or armor piece seems to have some sort of magical stone at the center of it.
Oh no. You know what I'm looking for.
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check. You can guide yourself. If Delphin helps you, though, I will say it will raise the DC because Delphin does not have the magical signature. Like, does not have it as far down as you.
I still.
Oh, no shit.
I also have spells. So wait, hold up. I also have spells. Is this a Arcana, right?
Yes.
I also have spells, so I can just give myself. I don't know what the enhanceability intelligence is, but I can just do that because I always have that spell ready. But it only lasts for an hour. Nah, fuck it. We're shopping. I might as well. I'm gonna cast enhanceability on myself. So you're gonna watch as Vistilius. I think this is the first time you guys are seeing him cast it. You're gonna watch as Vistilius, like his features become more pointed and become, I don't want to say less animalistic, but become closer to that of like a different type of bat. Like they become less because he's a flying fox, which means his face is very rounded. It's very soft, and it becomes more pointed. And he almost looks like he's gotten more conniving and more thoughtful. I want to say.
You could say more fox-like.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Anyways,
Is he a bit of a fennec for these stones?
can I get double advantage,
No, you can't.
please?
No, Matt.
DM, please. I just want my stones. I want my cool
Matt.
rocks.
Matt, you have inspiration. If you want double advantage, use it.
Fuck off. I'm using it.
All right. It is
I forgot.
essentially
Is that a full reroll? Does that let me
yeah, it's
reroll
a full
advantage?
reroll. It's a full
Yeah.
reroll.
Listen, I rolled a 4 and a 3,
Oh, rip.
Oh,
and I just rolled a natural 1 and an 18. So that's 18 plus 4 plus 4. So
For a
20.
total of. None of them are matches.
But there are okay. No fate stones.
No fate stones.
Okay, I'm paranoid now.
Matt, here's what I will tell you, so you don't have to be as paranoid.
Please do.
There will never be a fate stone in an optional location.
Okay, that actually makes me feel so good because listen, I'm deathly. The reason why I explored everything in Baldur's Gate before I moved on because I'm deathly scared of missing things.
I will never put
Oh, he has
something that
FOMO.
is integral to your character in a place that is not integral to you.
Oh, I just realized I've now become connected. I'm now connected to 3 planes, aren't I?
No, only two. The fate stones are of different elements, not.
Yes. Wait. If they are, then why would I get one from the bunny?
Reasons is what I'll say.
Understood. Interesting. Okay. How long are we waiting for it to finish?
It's only about 5 or 6 minutes.
Are you sure about that?
Okay,
Yes,
John Cena,
honestly,
calm down.
Maybe honestly,
John
Matt,
Cena, calm
it
down.
might even be a little bit. It might even be okay. It might be.
Could you say it could be a minute or so longer?
I would say it could be a minute or so shorter. You're right. It's probably around 4 minutes. She's a good
Mother-
blacksmith. I mean the genuine like, God damn it! Let me do my joke in your voice. It's very fun.
Listen, it's infected me, and I need it to infect all of you.
Me when I'm patient 0 of a hive mind virus.
Okay.
Not that fun.
It's really funny, Matt. You just don't understand my genius.
So loud.
I'm loud. You're telling me I'm loud, Matt?
No, I clicked on something. I think it was an ad, and it just was so loud in my ears.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you
I'm
feel
not.
better, Matt.
Execute.
Rude.
Matt, I'm still here for you. Even
I
if Rebecca
appreciate that.
even if Rebecca hates you.
I do.
Anyway, I started playing Marvel Rivals again.
Anyway,
I wish.
What was that?
I wish.
someone's computer's broken. Anyway, continuing
sorry.
on. Are you
No,
looking
they're
around
good
at all
days.
in the store? What, like other than for the Fate Star, are you taking looks at any of the other items they have available?
I mean, generally, I'll look at all of the elemental and phase stuff, which
They
I know is
each seem-
everything.
Yeah. Generally, it seems to be most of the stones seem to be essentially just powering the magical enchantments, as nothing in here is below a +2.
Damn.
It's an expensive place.
Yeah.
Some of the stones though with more unique because you got a 24 or 28,
26.
26. Couldn't remember exactly. Because you got a 26, I will let you know that there are 3 that stick out to Vastilia specifically.
Yeah.
There is there is a Feywild one that is in the center. It is the Stone of Evolution, and this is in the center of a of. Let me remember what kind of armor it is, and actually like pull this up so I don't lie to you, because I don't like lying to Matt. He yells at me if I do.
You should lie to
And then
Matt.
he beats
What do
me
you
with
mean?
a
I
Right,
sword.
Matt.
Huh?
He's a very abusive person. Verbally abusive,
is.
but abusive nonetheless.
He beats me with a stick and calls me a stupid dumb boy.
Since when?
So it's a breastplate.
And what? How heavy is that type of armor?
I'd say on a scale of like 1 to 10, I'd say like a 5.
So you're saying it's pretty mid.
I'm saying it's not quite a mild salsa, but it's not quite a spicy salsa. It's somewhere in between.
A medium.
It's a medium armor, you say. So I can't fly.
However, it is this evolution stone that what you can get from it is would enhance one of your features, one of your class features when while worn.
I see.
The other one that would catch your eye is an elemental stone that is in the center of a chain. That is not in the center of. It's actually on the collar of a chain shirt. That is the it is the Waving Waters stone. So you cannot necessarily get a grasp on what this one would do.
Okay.
The next one that would interest you is on it is specifically out of this. There's these crystal spikes on the armor, spiked armor, and these there's very specific some sort of Feywild poisonous stone. And then finally, the one that catch your eye that I would say the most is one of 3 pieces of leather armor in here. This one being specifically studded leather armor, where the studs are made out of something that you are able to identify. Though you are, I will say, this identifying is strange to you. You're not sure how exactly you're able to identify this, but it is made out of Blackston.
Out of what?
Not Blackston. Blexton. It's an E, not an A. And you are able to, even though this name is entirely unfamiliar to you, you are somehow able to recognize it. It is a very potent magical protector, is what I would say.
Interesting. So I have the one that helps my class abilities. That's in armor. That's in a
breastplate.
It's in a breastplate. And then there is the water one, which you just talked about, and then there's the Blackston one.
The Blackston one, yes.
Okay.
And then there's one more.
Okay.
The spiked armor, the spiked one.
The spiked one, did that one have a stone in it?
Yeah, it has a poison stone. All of them have stones.
That's right. That's
It has spikes made out of poisonous stones.
I see. Okay.
Once you're done, like after a little bit, while you're probably still looking around, the woman finishes the sword. She walks out and places it on a shelf with the rest of them. She then walks behind the counter, looks at you, Helios. What can I get you?
I need a modification on the weapon.
She groans a little bit. Did you break one?
No, It's a bit too big for me, so I need it to be smaller. If you can
Oh,
do that.
wow. You want it to be lighter, just go down to the enchanter. Not sure why you're coming to me.
Mhm. You look the best at modifications, so I thought, why not come to the best?
Well, show me the weapon.
I'll take out the Warhammer Englaive.
It has a name, brother.
Hold up, let me look at it then.
It's in items.
Shut up. Glaive of the War Master.
How the bloody hell did you find this?
Got it off a nasty monster we fought like a week ago. Can you do what I asked?
What are you asking? You just said.
I need
You
it
just said
to be smaller in order for me to
like
wield
the
it.
blades and stuff. What exactly do you need smaller? You got to be specific, or I promise you, I'm just giving you a thinner pole.
Okay. Well, you said okay. Hold on. You said it. The blades, like the entire thing is like 10 foot, right?
It's roughly 10 foot.
Okay. I need the blade a little bit smaller. I need the hammer a little bit on the other side, a little bit lighter, and then I need the shaft to be, how would you say, not thinner, but shorter as well.
All right. You wanting any other modifications? Any stones in place? It's anything, any enchantments, anything like that.
Um,
Albeit,
not that I can think of right now.
you sure? If you're doing all this, you might as well get a stone implanted. She points to a sign that is very much like not within good eyeline. It's covered by the smoke of her forge, but there is a sign on the wall that does say modifications come with a free stone installment.
Oh,
It's
well,
charred, and you can tell that the chalk has not been changed on there in like years. You can see it kind of peeling and caked.
that's useful to know. What kind of stones are you offering?
Usually you provide your own, but and she presses a button on the underside of her wooden counter and lifts up the top of the wooden counter, and as it sort of comes around, she like it is swinging up, so you do have to back up a tiny bit, and as it goes down, it reveals this beautiful glass display case filled with elemental and face stones within.
Okay, hold up. I feel like Matt would just feel this and just come running to the fucking display case.
I mean,
Basilius appears instead of like
Instead of
like
running up, he just appeared. Spawned. He spawned.
he doesn't even like turn. You don't even see him like turn. He's just suddenly there.
Ah,
He
the
dashed
fuck
and
are
then
you
action
doing,
surge.
Vasilius?
He dashed and then action surge dashed again to move 5 feet.
Serious? What the fuck? Are you, what the?
I saw stones.
Oh, excuse
You
my
have
friend.
an interest in stones.
I show her my gauntlet.
How much for one?
They're not for sale.
How much to implant one?
Now that is an off. I mean, they're already sort of implanted in my gauntlet. However,
Well,
I
yes,
understand
they're acting
your
as a
meaning.
power source, but like into another weapon.
In order, like in another weapon of mine.
Yeah.
You're asking me how much it would cost for you to implant something in one of my weapons?
I haven't seen anything with that level of magical signature. I would, you know.
Well, in that case, if you wanted to, I show her the I'll pluck out the red one from my from my gauntlets, and I'll say, how would you feel about implanting this into and I show her Harmony's edge.
I'm afraid I couldn't do it with that one.
Why not?
There's already an intense magical signature coming from it, and I can't do modifications on enchanted items or they lose their enchantment. And I'm guessing you want to keep it that shadowy style.
Most certainly. Interesting. So then, do I have? I'm trying to think. Let me think. What about I show her my armor. Can you implant one of mine into the can you implant this blue one into this stone, into my armor?
Likely. I likely could.
And you've said you've never seen any of these kinds of stones before.
Not in this shot.
A stone you've never seen before.
I'll throw you off the bridge. 35 slads break into here, kidnap Dolphin, and kill him off screen.
Interesting. Good to know.
I know you're saying that to the lady. But I think it's really funny to imagine still you saying that to the image of slides carrying him off.
Well, as another appreciator of stones, I see that. Let me ask you, where do you get these stones from? Because they seemingly all are either elemental or fey.
I just kind of buy them from adventurers. A lot of the dungeons and mines in Polydynamis have them.
Was there a group that came through recently?
Yeah, 6 people.
What
Why?
do they look like? Just wondering. Another shopkeeper was talking about them.
I didn't get a good look at many of their faces. The one that did talk to me, it's an Earth Ganassi.
Mm-hmm.
Bright blue eyes. Looks like a scar on his left shoulder. He had this strange sword. He asked for a rush job, and I was able to do it because I will be honest, half of these spots were empty yesterday until not yesterday, last week until they came through.
And they're the ones who most recently supplied you with stones.
Absolutely. Never seen so many from one person in my life.
Interesting.
Oh, it's the only one you got a good look at?
Yeah, that's the only one that I yeah.
Insight. I don't trust this lady. 1 second.
Go ahead and roll insight.
You keep bringing up the adventurers, man.
Also, can I ask what kind of stones there are, or like just like in general, not like to the person, but to you, Tiggs?
Yes, but I'm gonna ask you a clarifying question.
Go ahead.
What are you trying to denote? What are you trying to figure out about them? And think about that for a second. Or like, is there a certain kind of thing you want from the effects of one of these stones?
I'm just asking in general.
Yeah, you're good. Do think though about if there's any like specific effects Helios would want on his weapons. Because I'm going by do Rebecca's thing real quick. She's telling the truth. She has no reason to lie.
Okay.
Okay.
She just, from what you can tell, she just didn't really. She doesn't remember any of them as strongly as the person who supplied her with half of her current stone supply.
Oh, okay.
It's not like purposely keeping their other identity, the other's identity secrets. It's just one of these guys came in here and spent $1 million, and the rest of them were in the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. What exactly kind of thing
Um,
are you looking for?
Something that deals with gravity. You remember the gravity hammer from Halo?
Yes, I do. I know that.
I just want it basically like if I use the hammer side and like slam it into the ground, it has like a tiny shockwave effect that would like push
Uh,
people back essentially.
I mean, I don't have something exactly like that, but I mean, I have something similar. And she grabs a green elemental stone, looks at it. You watch as she places it into the mechanical arm she has, and she gestures for you to come a little closer.
I do.
Same to you, same to you, Vasilius.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And not to me. Wow.
You can
You
if you
have-
want.
I will.
All right, you're all grouped up within 5 feet of each other.
Oh my god. They're gonna get fucking thrown back.
She flicks Helios on the forehead. Helios, you take 3 points of damage. 1 bludgeoning, 2 bludgeoning, 1 thunder.
Okay.
And then Vistilius and Dolphin, you are both knocked away into the opposing walls.
No
Oh.
save?
No save.
Okay then.
Something like that.
That will do just fine. Yeah.
All right. All right. What are you willing to give for this?
I'm gonna take out the armor and set it on the counter.
Holy mother of goblins. Sold.
It's enchantment. You want to work on would this cover both?
I wouldn't say it would fully cover.
It will cover both, won't it?
No, yes, it was. Sorry, I forgot. She's doing yours because here's what I will say, Matt. There is a chance yours does not work out.
That, as in, will break the stone not work out?
Not break the stone,
Break the armor.
break the armor.
I'm getting new stuff anyways, it's fine.
The reason I'm telling you this is because that's the reason she's working on it. She's willing to work on it for free.
I see. That's fine.
Oh, for free?
Yeah,
Mine, she's working on for free.
Yeah, okay. Also, is there any way to upgrade this? I'm gonna take out the hilt and just place it on the table. Well, yeah, on the counter.
Unfortunately, it's a enchanted item, so there's nothing I could. You can't just modify enchanted items unless by other enchantments.
I know. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I was just asking.
Yep,
But
it's perfectly. I will say this will probably take me 2 or 3 days.
that's perfectly fine. Go ahead, take your time. I'm
Alright.
in no rush right now.
Is there anything else you guys are wanting to do in this shot, Dolphin?
No, not in particular.
All
No
right,
shopping episode
then
for you?
I
we will
don't
continue.
really-
We will continue the shopping episode next week.
Yippee!
Yeah.
It's like,
And also, like this, we're in all the shops I don't really care about currently.
Yeah.
yeah, we're probably gotta go to the marketplace.
I just don't.
Okay.
I want to spend money here, but I also want to spend it elsewhere. It's
Yeah, I hear you.
Then
Right.
with that, we will pick up next session here.